I just did a video on my dog Kevin Samuels. The Savage Moments, and I'm coming back with another one. That shit have me rolling, bro. That shit, bro. Y'all ladies on there are trip. Man, I'm not talking about all ladies around the world. I'm talking about the ones that was calling in. Y'all are crazy, bro. One of them talking about she cheated hella times in their relationship. Dude cheat once, so she decided to leave him because she couldn't take it. And then after leaving him, right after leaving him, want to go get with bro's cousin and have a baby. Bro, she might get. I'm just,
I don't want to hear shit from you talking about you being broke. If you're not working 60 hours minimum a week that you're getting paid for, turn off YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and get your ass out there. Go down there and work at McDonald's, Circle K, get you a job. I don't care about your pride. You can't be proud and broke at the same time.
damn.
Go work and work and work, and then you take that money you make from your part-time job, invest some of it, take half of it, invest it to your future. The other 50%, the other percentage, take some, have some fun, go buy your belt, then invest it in self-improvement. Get you a high-income skill. Get you something that's going to give you high-value skills that you can market on, that you can leverage on the marketplace. Whether you're working in corporate America or whether you're going to be doing your own entrepreneurial thing in the future. But men, if you're working, the harder you work, the luckier you get, the more exposure you get.
It's true though. It's true. Hey, that come with anything you do. Even this YouTube thing. If y'all if we ain't working, we ain't gonna get seen. That's why I'm over here recording right now. So I'm trying to get seen out here. I'm trying to get my clams right. You know what I'm saying? Stack my clams. So you know what I'm saying? I can provide for my family, my child, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we do this.
The world works. You're running on override. Men build the world that you live in.
Oh, okay.
Who built that house or apartment you live in? Was it a crew of women? Who designed the metal work? Who put in the floor, the plumbing, the
I didn't even notice, bro, down there.
Who put that in? The car you drive, was that built by a crew of women?
So women are not capable of doing none of those things. None.
You're not good at it.
Damn.
And we're given a choice. Excuse me.
Like that, I'll disagree with that. I'm sure a crew of women could go build up a house. I'm sure they could. Like, I'm not just gonna say like, nah, they can't do it. Like, they can learn how to build a house. They gonna build a house. Like, or if it's a mixture of men and women. Like, so like I said, some things I agree with, some things might not. But more than likely, it's men building the house. Though. Let's be for real. We see the construction sites and see construction jobs, whatever. Like, I've very rarely seen a woman out there. That's like I said, this is my life experience. Like I said, I don't need nobody attacking me in the comments, but I'm just saying, what I've seen in my lifetime is mainly men in the construction, building houses. But I'm saying that a woman can do it too. I'm just saying.
Because when given a choice, because women are free today, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're educated, right?
Uh-huh.
Then why don't we see 51% of the construction workers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the engineers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the plumbers, electricians, military, train operators, heavy,
maybe they don't want that. They want to enter that field.
Given an opportunity, women segregate themselves into more comfortable positions.
Ding, ding, ding,
Men
ding.
do the dangerous work.
Women are rushing to OnlyFans thinking that it's the new .com, the new real estate, and they're realizing that there is no sustainable way to project this out for over 5 years. So carry your cell phone, and when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring.
Damn.
Oh my God, mic drop.
The news today. You see what I said. Shout out to you OnlyFans girls down there in Miami. I told you. When OnlyFans is done, Subway will be hiring.
Bro, I still can't get over the whole OnlyFans thing, bro. Y'all are grown ass men talking about y'all signing up, paying a subscription to watch whatever on OnlyFans, bro. That's crazy to me. There's so much free shit on the internet that y'all could go find, like, and y'all want to go talk about y'all paying for it. And let's not forget about them weirdos that signed up for the Bad Baby or whatever her name was. When she turned 18, y'all couldn't wait, huh? Y'all bunch of wait, bro. And the whole OnlyFans thing, like, I don't know if y'all gonna hire. I don't know. I don't see men really looking at y'all really in a positive manner if you got OnlyFans going on for you on the side. Unless y'all like a couple, y'all doing it together, woo woo woo, making a little money, but I don't know. Girl talking about, yeah, I do OnlyFans. I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm trying to wife that up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, type shit.
Hope you got your application. And here's your pen. I got a pen for you. Carry your ass down the subway and fill out an application, because in October, the adult content is a wrap. I said it, and that's what came to pass. So all these new entrepreneurs on OnlyFans, I tried to told you, you didn't want to hurt your godfather.
You didn't want to hurt your godfather.
Black women have been my enemy my entire life.
They've been your what?
My enemy.
And what do you do for a living?
A musician and an Uber driver.
What?
I know.
Are you serious? Are you trolling me? Ninja,
No,
what?
I'm not.
Ninja, what? You date?
My bro in the dark.
Pocketbook.
I know.
Don't come here and talk about black women. Man, see? I mean, are you being serious, bro?
I am, but the finances is definitely something that I'm working
No, hell no. A black woman who's doing you actually came in here to tell me that you've dated a black woman who's pursuing 2 dual doctorates.
I'm a PhD.
And you're a goddamn Uber driver and a musician. That's not a problem, except you frame black women as your enemy. And your enemy is your inability to be productive on a serious level.
Yeah, I don't know if that ain't got nothing to do with race or nothing like that, bro. That's a personal issue you got going on.
I'm not afraid to mother a child, but I'm afraid to fail as a wife. And
Thank you. Thank you for being honest. It is
that's
far
just-
easier to fail as a girlfriend, which I don't want that stigma of being a divorcee, because why?
Either one is worse than the other. I think let me stop myself from saying that. I do think that being a baby mother is worse than being an ex-wife, but
You said I could mother a child, but I wouldn't want to fail as a marriage. I'm gonna say something. This may be hard to hear. Just because you can feed a child, clothe a child, and maintain a child, that you can raise a child. So many women think that's being a mother. That's not. That's the maintenance of a child. Women, especially in our community, hate being bored more than anything else, and marriage looks boring. If that's not you, fine. I wasn't speaking to you. I'm speaking about women in general.
I was gonna say, because that's giving me real Justin LeBoy vibes right now.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
Is he older than I?
No, he's absolutely not, sir. You are definitely way wiser.
Fuck your job. Fuck your 6 figures. Fuck your PhD. Screw all that. Forget all that. You know what a man wants? A man wants your respect in front and behind the scenes.
Facts.
He wants your respect when you're out there in the street, out there in public. He wants you to you reflect him.
Facts.
He wants your respect.
Facts.
So you cannot say you respect your man if he is not your man, if he's not your number one concern, top of mind. Everything that you think about doing, not your job, your man, not your friends, your man. Respect is something that men are fine-tuned to look for, and men know when we don't have respect. He wants it in front and behind, in front of the scenes,
both ways,
behind
though.
the scenes.
But that's facts. Both ways, though. But that's facts.
Show me
That's a
that if
fact.
women can do these jobs and run the infrastructure,
Man, this is the first white lady I done seen on here. Damn. I didn't think they were called in.
why are you not doing it? Because they pay better. And it's easier for
Because
women
we
to
don't
program.
have to. We can allow men to do it.
You don't have to, because you
It's not that we
you don't
can't.
have to.
We don't have
okay,
to.
well, okay. So in other words, you benefit off of men doing them. Are you honestly trying to tell me that you think?
Yes.
Are you no? I've said you're not going to overtalk me. I meant that shit. Maybe you overtalk your boyfriend. That doesn't work here. Are we clear? I'll go ahead and say we're clear.
Are we?
Good. I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me, man, but I'm not going to allow you to overtalk me like that. If you're honestly telling me that women can get up to speed and run the infrastructure to the same level of efficiency that men can, I think you are sadly mistaken, but you are free to be sadly mistaken.
Men have no place at all to say how women should and
We
shouldn't.
have every place. We built the goddamn world you live in.
Oh,
All right, see what I mean, bro?
damn.
Is this. He's giving them a cold hard dose of reality that, listen, these men that you're chasing are not looking for you, and society lied to you. This is what you need to do. Here's realistic standards, and this is where you really fall in the sexual marketplace. Not what you think that you're a 10. This is where you really fall according to men. And then when the women get mad, he tells them, listen, because every woman's defense is this. Well, I have a lot of guys pursuing me, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't fucking matter. How many guys are getting down on one knee and proposing to you? That's when I just hear crickets all over the place. They have nothing to say, just
Exactly. Yeah, you could have a million dudes, chasing after you because, well, I don't even know who the dudes are, but I'm just saying 99% of them probably just trying to get a little piece, to be honest. You know? But like he said, all of a sudden, it's crickets when they talking about marriage. It's, hey, man.
because they know. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like they know that they're not getting guys to commit to them seriously. And I always say it. Man game is being able to attain a woman. Girl game is can you retain a guy post sex? And Kevin gives them this uncomfortable reality. Can you keep a guy around? And better yet, can you get an engagement? They don't got no answers. And they don't like hearing that because it's the truth. Then he's able to back up what he says with empirical.
Damn, R.I.P. Kevin, man. Damn.
Of the 50+% divorce rate, women are filing 70-80% of all divorces. Women are choosing to wreck their own homes every.
Bro, all right. This is always a man's fault. Lady in the last thing, she said she divorced her husband because he couldn't have no kids. Or he found out he couldn't have none. Like, after they got married, she wanted to have kids. I'm like, what? And then Kevin hit her with the, how you know you're going to be able to, keep the kid for the whole 9 months in there. Like, how you know you're able to carry and shit like that. But I'm like, man, it's not always the dude's fault, bro. Come on.
every day. Men are not choosing to wreck their own homes and make women single parents. That's a choice that women are making.
Why? Because their husbands are trash, treating them
Yeah,
badly.
this is the okay. Now here we go with the ad hominem stuff. Here we go. We put the same old tropes. Here we go with the same old tropes. Yeah, this is the same shit that's been piped into the. This is the same stuff. This has been the same.
Listen. If you got a point,
One at a time.
One at a time, bro.
This is the same stuff that's been piped into the culture forever. That when a woman chooses to break her home, it's always the man's fault.
And it's cap. It's always cap. Well, it's not always cap, but I'm just saying it's a lot of the times it be cap, bro. It's like just because you might not be happy a little bit, you want to just dip. You don't even want to try and work it out, for rich or for poor, for this and that. Like, so what if you got here cheating, this and that? It's like, you should go, well, he wasn't paying attention to me, this and that. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, anybody trying to hear that shit?
The podcast where we'll ask like a girl who's relatively young and poppin' or whatever, we'll ask her like, could you date a Foot Locker manager?
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely do you get a yes.
Right. I interviewed a professor, Dr. Tiosan Johnson, and he's University of California, Santa Barbara. He teaches Black masculine studies. And the net of it is he is on college campuses, right? And he'll have young college men and young college women in his class. And he asked the question to these women, 19 years old, and they're wanting men at a certain level. And these men in this room with their peers know they can't date them. They don't make enough money. And these women looking over at them like, come back to me when you have $100,000.
Bro, social media is what messed the game up for everybody, bro. Social media be having us looking like if we ain't pushing the Bentley by 21, we fail. We done failed. You a loser, bro. That's what basic social media. And then the real reality is, them pictures y'all be seeing on the gram ain't for real. That ain't their real life. That ain't the majority of them. That ain't their real life. You know what I'm saying? See them pushing the Bentley on the gram. They gotta return that Bentley to the Bentley dealership. Later on that day, they go home today, blow up mattress and their TV on the ground, and they ramen noodles. But hey, best believe they got the designer though. They look fly though, but they living space is like, come on, man. Social media got all these girls want a baller and this and that. They don't want regular Jack and Tom over here getting this money at the 9 to 5. They want them big timers. And then the big timers out here, they ain't trying to settle down. You know what I'm saying? They trying to run around and do what they got to do. They ain't trying to get caught up.
That wasn't how it was when I was in college.
Right.
This is a recent phenomenon of the last 20 plus years as to where normal average ain't good enough. Everybody has to have a Mercedes, and you have to have
a Gucci belt, Louis belt, but Balenciaga or
This
something.
is a protective style because I like to work out. I've started back working out, so I wanted to do something that would be protective for my hair. I'm on it. I'm being honest. If you go to my page, you can see my natural hair. I have hair.
Ma'am, you like to work out? No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You can. My friends are doing here. They will tell you.
He said you like to eat.
What in the French toast is wrong with
High
women?
value has nothing to do with morals, religion. Any of these things are completely different. There are high value men who are agnostics, Buddhists, Muslims, Hindu, doesn't. But the real question is, what value would you be to a man if you want to be a wife?
I can say it to me. Earlier you asking me that question.
I can't stand it, bro.
I don't have time to play. I really don't. See, what I don't do is I don't continue. Tell me the last relationship where you've been submissive.
The last relationship I've been submissive?
Mm-hmm. Start to finish.
It was a very long time ago.
Okay, where was it?
Like long time ago.
Okay, I don't know you. When was it?
Probably high school.
Okay, who was he?
My boyfriend of 5 years.
And how old were you when you started seeing him?
How was I?
How old were you?
17.
So last time you acted like a feminine woman was 22.
Oh no, I act like a feminine woman all the time.
No. See how I just did that?
You asked me about being...
No. Listen. I said, when's the last relationship you were submissive? See, a feminine woman is submissive. You can't rewrite femininity to fit level or lower supervisory roles. Middle management, upper management, executive management. People are married at that level at a rate of about 90%. If you want to move up, you are going to have to get married. Better to be, you can have 10 divorces. It does not matter.
If you got 10, look, if you got one divorce, two Mac, bro, after one, I'm saying I'm done. Hell no. I be knowing people get married hella times. I'm like, bro, that's too much,
But
man.
in order to move up, you must be married. It is an unwritten rule, but it is there and it's firm. Men who are unmarried are looked at as unstable.
I don't know about all that.
Human beings have evolved to not trust unattached men. And if you think, well,
Married men be acting up too. They be out here
this
cheating in
rule,
the whole
that
nine.
rule,
Married women as
all
well.
these things are going to
Don't matter you
change
married or not.
corporate policies.
Look, some of these dudes, if you get married just so the girl will stop pestering them about it, it's still cheap.
You weren't raised to be a housewife.
What the
You
hell?
just said the kind of man that you would want, what he would want is a good housewife. Then he wouldn't want you because you're not one. By your own admission, you're not one.
I wasn't raised to be one.
Which means you're not one.
but I had great influences. My
Then
aunt and
if you
uncle
had
who helped
such
me
great
through-
influences,
I-
why someone met?
This dude a fool,
What you
bro.
just witnessed was pretty privilege. She's used to getting by on her above average looks, but she's got below average outcomes.
Even my aunties, they're all teaching me like, they're single by the way. Some of
Mhm.
them are even their own child, and they would always teach their daughters. And there was a period where my mom was single as well because she's divorced, but now she's on her second marriage. During the time when she was single as well, she was teaching me like, don't give yourself completely to a man. You know, who's gonna break your heart.
Hold on. I want to be clear what I just said. When your mother was single, she was encouraging you to stay single.
Pretty much like she would teach
Don't
me-
give yourself.
Your old mama hating on your love life. She hating on her own dog. That's wild, bro. How the hell are you a parent hating on your child? And then wanting to be like you, just want to be single and bitter. My
Don't fall
lord.
to a man.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now that she's married, what is she saying? Is she saying the same thing? Or?
Now she's teaching me to stay because I have a boyfriend right now, and
Okay.
she could see potential.
When her mama was single, she was preaching, don't give all yourself to a man. Your mother is projecting her fear, scarcity, and lack about her personal situation onto you.
Bro, y'all got August Alsina in the background for it, bro.
With Asana,
Bro, man, I watched that movie. That shit was weak. Save your money.
In my 30s, without a husband, and just really angry at her for the lack of education, lack of grooming. And it's really hard to find a partner, and it's really hard to date in this time and age in Mexico. And she's just being left. I live with her, and I pay 90% of the bills, and she's just starstruck by seeing me struggle so much, and she can't say anything. And I'm finding myself very angry at her.
You have every right to be angry. Your mother chose her life, chose her path. One of the things that nobody's ever tells us is we're not obligated to our families like this. I'm going to say that to other women. A lot of you ladies are going to have to realize this. Many of you are going to be put into this very position to where you did not get what you needed early on, so you could be available for your mother later on.
See, men have a sense of urgency. We have to live in reality. This slow, theoretical progression you're talking about, women don't. How about this now? Women just don't typically want to go into science, engineering, technology, and math. It's not because they don't have the brain power. They just don't like the jobs. They don't like the
I
environment.
think that that's society's fault.
You're out of your French toast mind.
I don't.
No, okay, it's always no. That's bullshit. That's bullshit because at this point, then women are children. Women are children in your scenario. They're not accountable for anything.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
if you are learned and if society gears gender roles as strict as it
This is
has in
womanism.
this society that we live
feminism.
in,
This is a disease. It is society's fault that women are choosing not to go into careers that sustain society. That pay
because
women
your
more than-
choices
oh,
are an
hell
effect
no.
of your learned
No.
experience.
Putting a man on a pedestal. Have you ever heard about this concept?
Yes,
What do you think?
I agree. I'm like 1,000% agree. And kind of involved with someone right now, and I do the same things like offer him like massages, quick massages, try to be there for him, fill up his gas tank if he needs, just be there emotionally supporting me. I know maybe it's a little too much. I'm just saying.
Stop.
I don't know about no man talking about you having your girl fill up your gas tank for you, bro. That's
Stop.
But yeah,
How old is this man?
22. We're both the same age.
So, does he want what you want?
Not at the moment. It's basically it's kind of the same deal, but yeah.
No. See, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I
You
know.
gotta-
Oh, I thought y'all cut him off. He's about to go in on him. I don't know about that.
3 and 3 baby daddies and they all gangbang.
So what do you want as an outcome?
I want somebody that's loyal. It's really hard to find loyalty nowadays. You really can't find it at the next corner or none of that. Like these men now.
Hold on. Loyal to what end? Like a husband? What are you talking about?
I want a husband. I want to get married.
What do you do for a living?
So you think the next dude gonna talk about he picking you up, and you got 3 kids by 3 different dudes and all them gangbang? Now you want a husband.
I get EDD. Is that, I mean,
I don't know what that is.
unemployment?
An unemployed mother of 3 with 3 baby daddies. You talking about you can't find a man?
Yes. It's I'm pretty sure God, I want somebody that's going to help me. Like, you don't think that I could get that?
It's called Jesus.
You don't think that I can get somebody to help me? You don't think a man is going to love
It's
me?
called Jesus.
She's tripping, bro.
You don't worry about. You don't have to ask the guy the kind of money he has because the men you
I
typically
see
date
him
are
as-
older and have money.
I seen this one.
Yeah. But
Submissive and obedient to your husband. There she goes. You can't make this shit up, people. You can't make it up.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because I don't get. I'm stingy. I'm stingy with the puss.
Excuse me?
I'm stingy with it.
Excuse me?
Were you married to your daughter's your baby mama though, right?
Maybe I've never been married, no, but I just
Okay,
don't.
so
I know.
hold on. Let's talk about this though. See, I find it funny that women like yourself, baby mamas, all of a sudden want to get stingy with the puss after you done gave your womb up before a ring, but then you want the high value men to put a ring on it before he gets it.
So am I supposed to give it away?
You goddamn right, you already did. Because here's the thing.
Real.
See, that's what I mean, ma'am. You
Cause yeah, that's a real tricky situation there. Like, yeah, I get what she's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to save herself. She ain't trying to get just used for this and that. Ooh, but dude gonna be sitting there looking like you got a kid. So what the hell? How you just gonna be talking about you gonna make me wait and all that shit? Like, I don't know. It's
You're a used vehicle wanting brand new 2021 prices. Okay. Why? After reading half of the Bible, and I just wrapped my head in the holy bonnet of salvation, and I was just finished anointing myself with sacred olive oil, and I was, burning Palo Santo and sage, and I got some Catholic incense, and I was on the way walking across water to my bedroom, and then out of the blue, here comes this man, and he just came in, and he was talking about Jesus, and talking about salvation, and next thing you know, he was touching on my lady parts, and I was getting excited, and I said, Lord, please, Jesus, give me a sign that this is the man you want for me to have immaculate conception with, and it was just like, it was like the God opened up and said, yes, go ahead and have copulation with him, and I will bless it. I will bless your union. I will bless your womb, and from you will spring forth life. And he did that to me. He just did that to me on purpose. If he hadn't come over, I just would have got in bed and went to sleep.
so stupid. Boy, a fool.
It was I
stopped giving a damn. You know, I wasn't working as hard. I stopped going on runs and things like that.
And during that
So,
time, have you had sex?
time when I was younger? Or
During the
currently?
time during the time you fell off, were you having sex at any time during that time?
Yeah, for sure. You know,
And that's the problem, guys. You continue to stick your penis in this. That's the
Damn.
problem. That's why they can get on the camera and start talking about mediocre men when big as a planet.
Damn.
Smoking a cigarette.
With a NASA hoodie on.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm like, okay, I cannot honestly sit back and listen to a woman who's built like the planet Ego talk about mediocre men while she's smoking on a motherfucking Newport. Are you...
Bro, if you a woman smoking cigarettes, that's a no-no. You go from a dime to a zero just like that. Ain't right with those cigs, bro.
Oh, yes. We got problems with men. They're mediocre.
Cigarettes is like a 90s thing
Somebody
anyways.
decided to have sex with her. She's like, oh, well, whatever.
Man, they all have it, man. Kevin Samuels, man, RIP, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Damn. I had to take my dog out so quick. But bro, like, was just how long he was like popping for some months or a year, wasn't he? Or that I caught wind of him. I started seeing it was like last year I was seeing hella videos of him all the time. And I've been seeing videos of him lately. That's why I came over here, because that shit was funny as hell. I said I gotta do a reaction to his shit. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Comment down below. Hit the notification bell, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing out here, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.